One of the ironic realities of progress is that the more successful you are, the more accomplished you are, the more your authority is respected, the more magnetic you become, the more influential you become. But in direct proportion to those favorable attributes, there are also some liabilities. You also become more visible. You also become more subject to other people's scrutiny and biases against you as a symbol. And so it's in your best interest to practice ruthless self-scrutiny. Don't leave it to your enemies to scrutinize your weaknesses, your flaws, and your internal conflicts. And so today I want to share with you a lesson that arises out of our daily ose, wherein Ifa has identified 3 habits that end up being liabilities that will stand in the way of your ability to enjoy your present level of success and will absolutely prevent you from being able to go to the next level, because there's more. Where you are today is great, but there's more for you. And in order for you to achieve the next level of success, you got to be willing to correct for these 3 liabilities. One is being argumentative. Whatever you were doing before, maybe it was absolutely necessary for you to be argumentative, to go tit for tat, to hash out every detail and debate till the end of time. Maybe it worked in the previous iteration or at the level that you were before. Today, being argumentative will not allow you to be successful where you are and will absolutely prevent you from going to the next level. You have to stop being argumentative just for the sake of arguing. The second liability is aimlessness. Perhaps in your previous life, in your previous career, in your previous level of performance, it was okay for you to be totally open-minded, to be, curious, to be inquisitive, to be receptive to all kinds of new ideas. But where you are now does not agree with that set of habits. Those skills are not going to serve you at all where you are. You need to be decisive. You need to be clear. You need to be directed. You need to be purpose-driven. And everybody needs to know with absolute certainty where you stand and where you're going, what direction we're taking. If you can't do that, again, you cannot continue to succeed at the level that you are, and you absolutely will not be allowed to go to the next level. Last but not least is self-sabotage. Ifa tells us about a time when someone was buying sorrow with his own money because it was something that was popular in the day. There were lots of people who were investing in this thing. Maybe it's a mindset, maybe it's some technology, but whatever it is, it used to be popular. But over time, everyone is starting to realize it was popular, but it wasn't any good. And it's your ability to recognize, hey, you know what? I invested in this. I recognize it really isn't what I thought it was. It's not giving what I thought it was going to give. I am going to opt out of that. I am divesting from that mindset. I am divesting from that attitude. I am divesting from that company, that product, whatever the case may be. You got to be able to recognize when something's not working. It was popular, but now you got to let it go. If you can't do that and you're going to remain invested in something just because it was what you used to do or what people used to do, you will absolutely positively not be able to thrive at your level. You're going to be on the way down, and you will positively not be able to ascend to the next level. So I hope that these 3 liabilities and the point out of these 3 liabilities will help you to change your behavior, make the necessary adjustments for you to be able to continue to rise and increase your influence in the process of helping to bring about the good condition. And if you want to enjoy more daily lessons like this, visit me at obafemio.com, orishalifestyle.com. Find out how you can take advantage of enrollment opportunities in the School of Orisa Studies. I look forward to working with you. Bye for now. Odabo.